Okay, so where to start? Wow, I have a lot I want to say. First off, hello to everyone that is following along on my journey and that reads my posts and that is feeling inspired and feeling like they want to go do something themselves. To every single one of you, even if you've only read a few words, you only read half a paragraph, if there was something in there that I said that made you feel something inside, I just want to thank you, because that in turn inspires me to go out and inspire more people. Alright, I already know this video is going to be really long, which I guess isn't a terrible thing, because my dad has made a huge success on YouTube through making huge, long, like 40-minute rant videos about politics and stuff. I'm never going to do that, I promise. But I feel like this could be really good for me. A huge thing in my life is I feel like, I call it depressed, but I feel like it's so much more than that. Like, it seems to stem from, like, I feel like I'm losing so much every day. Like, I think of so many things that every second I'm like, I have a new idea. And like, because of this, it drives me crazy. Because I don't write down everything I think. So much gets lost, and I know I'll never be able to create it again as good as I did right then and there. And to be able to create something and then lose it just as easy as it came to you is a curse. But it's also a blessing, because the more dedicated I am, the more I write my shit down, and the more I'm gonna, actually pursue all my dreams. I mean, I dream a lot. I challenge myself to dare to dream, like, as much as I can. I have vivid dreams every night, and sometimes I write them down and sometimes I don't. I need dedication to do so much in my life, and for me, dedication and inspiration run hand in hand. The more inspired I am, the more energy I have. If I'm uninspired and lethargic and I'm just laying around, I'm not going to be creating anything, and I'm going to be in a world where I'm just not happy. I'm probably not going to be hanging out with anybody, and I feel like a lot of people get stuck in these situations and these cycles, and I want to help people, like, get out of that. People keep asking me, you're starting a movement, or I'm saying a revolution, because so many, like, people need reached. And I mean, so many people are completely, almost willingly ignorant of the terrible things that are going around all around the world, not just in our backyard, but on the other side of the planet. Like, there's a civil war in Ukraine, and there's rebels that are killing, like, civilians, just killing people, but just because they don't like the government. Like, and we're living in America, and like going to a giant $20 million firework display for like 3 colors, red, white, and blue. That means so, like, really little, other than just on that day we blow shit up because we're Americans. And like, I mean, I've traveled a lot. I know, like, how other people outside of America feel about us, and they got some really good points. It's not like everyone hates Americans, but like, we as a country are definitely different than anybody else in the world, and anybody raised in an American culture definitely knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's more than the terms you use and the way you do things. It's about how you were raised, what you were grown seeing, and I don't know, so much. Man. So I am somewhere right now. I don't know if I want to tell you yet. It might be obvious. I made a post on Facebook and said I finally got my van. So right now I'm inside my van. Camera is definitely upside down. Oh, drop the camera. Alright, I'm not going to stop this video. This is uncut, and I got to get everything out before my phone dies. It said it's below 20%, so hopefully it doesn't die before this video is done. Okay, so I got to focus. I had a lot I wanted to say. Alright. I'm about to start making YouTube videos a lot, because it's the only way that I am going to be able to get my mind onto, not paper necessarily, but onto video, you know. The files are going to be huge. It's going to be hard to deal with, you know. I'm going to need a lot of things, but I'm not aiming to be famous, but I want to capture everything that's coming out of me. You know, I want to record my life happening around me, because I'm not doing it. You know, I bought this van and I've already done a lot of things to it, and I didn't even like record, take any pictures of when I got it or like what it looked like. Like, I should be doing progressions. Like, there's so many things I could do that I'm not doing, and like, I guess that is that ultimate pain or depression that I feel like is just weighing me down, that I'm trying to lift off me by lifting up other people and by doing good in the world. I think that is going to come back, and it's going to help me, because I have the words, you reap you sow, you reap what you sow, across my chest. I got crystals. I wrapped them today. They all have like such like beautiful meanings to me. I don't know, I'm really loving the synchronicities I'm finding in life, and where the universe is taking me, where God is leading me, where my family is. And even though everyone is having struggles right now, everyone is going through trials, like even myself with money, you know, like the number one monotonous thing in the entire world that pretty much is the seed of everyone's trouble. I'm the one talking about how they can break free of it, and me myself am having trouble doing what I'm telling other people to do. But you know, that's not necessarily true, because look at me right now. Like, I've been making good money for my own self. You know, I haven't had a job in like almost 3 months now. Like, it's crazy that time has gone by so fast, but at the same time, I mean, like, I really feel like I've gotten a lot done, you know. I could have gotten so much more done, but I did a lot with that time. And so I guess all I can do is move forward and try to find peace and balance. And I've got really amazing advice from my dad, and I have an amazing connection with him. Me and him are so much alike, and we're like essentially the same person, and he's been able to lead me and guide me and help me so much. Like, I would not be able to be who I am without my dad. I would not have done anything I've done without him. Like, he is the ultimate like role model in a sense, you know. And yeah, I mean, he knows that, and we're like really close, and I love my mom and my brother and my sisters. Like, I have such a blessed life. I feel like I am drawn to do something big, you know. Like, I'm not saying I'm Steve Jobs. I'm not saying I'm going to own an empire. I'm not saying I want to have a cult. Like, I just want to have friends all around the world. I want to show people that like there is goodness in the world. Like, the term indigo child, people put on their Instagram and it means nothing, but like, if you like actually research these things in what Buddhists believe, and like if you kind of disregard organized religion and look into more fundamental like structures, like, I don't know, like, things just make so much sense. But there are so many questions, there are so many infinite mysteries in this world, and that is something that is an ultimate struggle for me, and I know it has to be for other people. Like, I have a tattoo on my arm with a question mark with the keyhole, a universe coming out of it, our universe. You know, it's not finished yet because of money, but when it's finished, people are going to ask what that is, and I'm going to unleash so much words on them that they're going to have to stop me and walk away before like I've said all I wanted to say, because I want to change people's lives. I want to be the guy that makes you take a radical 90-degree angle turn like in your life. You know, if you're on the wrong path, I am like, my number one gift, more than photography, more than writing or talking or art, I am gifted in the sense of intuition. I can feel people's emotions in a room. It's almost a curse. I look around and I look in people's eyes. I see their feelings, like their colors, you know, not like an aura, like who they are, and like, it's weird, you know. Like, I think fate's real. I think everything happens for a purpose. My phone is really close to getting dead. It's still not dead yet. This is a first YouTube video. I'm gonna upload it right now, and I'm kind of nervous. Okay, I'm gonna show you my van. I've said a lot. I don't want this to be too long. I know if they're too long, people won't watch them. I'm gonna make another one tomorrow, or maybe another one when I think of another topic or something to talk about. I'm just gonna start rambling now. I just wanted to kind of make an introduction. I have a lot of videos I've taken that I never posted. I just feel really bad that I like am not connecting with people like I should be, and I think this might be a way for me to do that. I'm leaving next Saturday. I'm having an art show. Everyone who's watching this, if you want to help me, I'm leaving on Saturday. I have $300 to my name. I have a van. It's amazing. God has blessed my life. The people around me are amazing. If anybody is interested in what I'm doing and my movement, whatever that means, I am trying to unite individuals. And if you're interested in that, if you want to be part of what I'm doing or want me to be a part of something you're doing, please contact me. Please hit me up on Facebook or my phone number. Like, it's everywhere. I really want to talk to you, you know? Like, I want all of you to come, like, to me, because I can't just find you. I can't, like, know because you like to picture that you're, like, really, like, different than everyone else, because there's 99% of the world that doesn't give a shit about what I'm saying or what you think, because that's how it is. So, like, I'm going to disregard those people, and I want to like zone in on all the goodness in the world and just create something beautiful. I want to fix the biggest problems I can find in the best way I can, you know, and like, grow every day doing it and help everyone else do the exact same thing as me. And like, if I'm wrong, I want to find out what is right, you know. I'm in my van right now. It's beautiful. Dang, 11 minutes. So I already took out the seats. There was one seat and a TV stand right there. I got this mat in here right now. I got a sweet bean bag. It's actually like huge. I don't know if you can tell. These come, this comes down. Totally awesome. I'm gonna get something for that. I'm probably just gonna show you guys what I'm doing as I do it. I don't want to ruin anything. I got this little power box. I got 2 outlets. I got the fuse box, another outlet, a place for a sub, 2 spots for speakers. I got some paint. I'm just gonna start it up real quick. I want you to hear this baby roar. Woo! My neighbors probably hate me because I keep doing this, but this is my General Motors, Chevrolet, whatever. I think they're owned by the same people. G20 van. It's a 350, and there's perfect body, no rust. I'm gonna hand paint the whole thing. Whoops. I was gonna just show you that. Yeah. So she is gorgeous. Just wait until you see her in about 3 days. Oh, that's just a reflection. All right. One last thing. If you want to help me out, you want to see me one last time, I'm having an art show. It's going to be at my house. There's going to be live music. It's happening this Friday. So if you're interested, come. It's going to be at like 5 o'clock. I'm going to have a Facebook event I'm sending out tomorrow. I know that's short notice. You guys don't have to come if you can't. But if you can, I'd love to see you there. I'm going to be selling art really cheap with handmade scented frames out of recycled wood. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to sell cyanotypes, original pieces, prints, everything signed. I just saw a giant lightning bolt. I was struck by lightning, for my friends that don't know, when I was 15. Random fact, weird. Okay, selling art, selling piece pendants for $20. I want everyone wearing them. I have all kinds of scents. I'm using essential oils and hemp now. I'm selling these wire wraps and necklaces for like $40 or $50 depending on the stone. If you want to wholesale for me, contact me. I will sell you pendants for $15 a piece. You can buy a case and have $300 in profit. By selling 12, you're making $20 on each pendant, selling them $39. If you are a retailer, you know people, it's not hard to sell things if you know how to sell things, you know. Steve Jobs could sell a person a broken iPhone and they would go put a mortgage on their house to get the money to buy it, you know. All right, I feel like I got it all out. Art show, piece pendants, wholesale, friends connecting the world, spreading peace, uniting individuals. Chase Maxwell Robinette, that's my name.